She was the best gossip reporter in the business, and there wasn't a scandal she couldn't catch. But after all these years, no one had ever seen her face, because whenever she traded tips with someone, she only dared to call and never showed up in person. Until one day, she ran into the third son of Bori Group and everything changed. That day, she deliberately disguised herself as a waitress and hid a camera in the badge on her chest, just to film that untouchable young master and see what he was really like in private. When she saw the award-winning actress who always acted pure and innocent, sitting there laughing and chatting with him, she was over the moon. She thought she had hit the jackpot this time, and tomorrow's exclusive headline would definitely be hers. So she quickly pressed the camera on her badge and snapped dozens of photos of them. Once she had enough, she happily tried to sneak away. But just as she turned around, the man called out to her. She trembled in fear, thinking her secret filming had been exposed, but he only asked her to bring him a glass of water. She didn't dare delay and immediately handed him the water, but the next second, her foot slipped, and she fell straight into his arms. "Where do you think you're touching?" "I'm really sorry. I asked you to pour wine, not wash my clothes. You keep saying sorry, but somehow you know exactly where to touch. Did you take a class or something?" "A class, my ass. I'm really sorry. Let me take you to change your shirt. I can pay for it, and if you're still upset, you can spill it back on me. And what about you touching me? You can touch me back too." That completely sparked his interest. He followed her to the room next door, but the second they walked in, the smile vanished from his face. Before she could react, he ripped the badge off her chest. "You've got guts." "No, wait. Who gave you the guts?" Seeing that she was about to be exposed, she quickly came up with an excuse, saying she had admired him for a long time. But she was just an ordinary waitress, knew she wasn't good enough for him, and would never cross paths with him in this life, so she could only secretly take his photos to ease her longing. He looked her up and down and thought to himself that she really was pretty average. Her mouth looked like a sausage, her face was all wrong, and so was her nose. But with the lights off, he could probably force himself to go through with it. "Since you love me that much, I won't be stingy. I'll make your dream come true." When she saw him coming toward her, she was so scared she turned and ran. But how could she outrun him? As he got closer and closer, she panicked and quickly said she needed to take a shower first. Then she slipped into the bathroom and, while he wasn't paying attention, jumped straight out the bathroom window. He still had no idea she had already escaped. After waiting 10 minutes with no sound from the bathroom, he finally realized something was wrong. When he broke open the door, he found out he had been played. Not only had she run away, she had even left words on the mirror to mock him. After she got home, she quickly saved all the photos and videos, then contacted a major media outlet and sold those hard-earned shots for $500,000. She even added fuel to the fire and made up plenty of rumors about him. The famous third young master of the Tan family, Han Yuchen, can't get it up. That same night, he saw the gossip news. When he saw that she had actually dared to spread rumors about his body, he flew into a rage and immediately found the editor-in-chief of her media outlet, forcing him to find the woman who had pretended to be a waitress last night. "You think I'm hunting a rat? You didn't even get her face. How am I supposed to find her?" "She's a slippery little eel. The trail is dead, so we won't track her down anytime soon. This paparazzo needs money. Since we can't catch her, we'll lure her out." Meanwhile, she was losing sleep over her mother's sky-high surgery fees. Just then, her editor messaged her, saying that if she could get photos of young Master Zeng and his mysterious fiancée from the arranged marriage, she would get $200,000. But the deal had to be done in person. With no other choice, she agreed for her mother's surgery. That night, she snuck into the banquet and deliberately dirtied her dress. A few minutes later, she changed into a hotel cleaner's uniform and posed as housekeeping. Using her skills as a gossip reporter, she quickly found young Master Zeng's mysterious fiancée. She immediately moved closer, aimed the camera hidden in her necklace at the two of them, and started snapping non-stop. After getting the shots, she went to the meeting spot her editor had given her.